crew place doors to automatic and cross-check.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to brief you on the safety procedures of this aircraft. We ask that you remove your personal headphones until the end of the briefing. All handheld devices, including mobile phones, must now be in flight safe mode or switched off and held securely or placed into a pocket. Larger devices, including laptops, must be switched off and stowed away safely. During the flight, all electronic devices must be disconnected from the seat power when not in use. Finally, please ensure your window blind is in the open position for takeoff. As a reminder, smoking is not permitted at any time whilst on board. If you have any questions, please ask a member of your cabin crew. Thank you.
And you are on the director, G. I'll take it from here. What?
Hello. We'll now demonstrate the safety features on this aircraft. Please pay attention, as these may differ from an aircraft that you've flown on before.
The name's G. G.
Hand baggage should not block the aisles or exit. It must be put under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. Please place items in the locker carefully, as they may fall out and injure someone. In an evacuation, you must move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking nothing with you.
I'm feeling shaken and stirred. Joanna Lumalet. Joanna. Right. Have you done prop work before?
Yeah.
You have? Okay.
Action. All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now by our gorgeous cabin crew. Please locate your nearest exit, bearing in mind this may be behind you. In an emergency, low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. Your crew will now point this out for you.
Actually, you've done prop work before. I can see you have.
Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. High-heeled shoes must be taken off, as they may tear the slide. Don't worry, you'll all still look absolutely fabulous without them. Is that strictly necessary?
Yeah, I mean, otherwise people won't know who you are. You're playing someone who's very interested in seatbelts.
Seatbelts?
Yeah.
Please now fasten your seatbelt. It must be worn whenever the signs are on, and it's fastened and adjusted like this, and opened like this. Seatbelts must be worn when the seatbelt signs are illuminated, but for your comfort and safety, we recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times. How was that?
Yeah, it was amazing. I really felt the relationship between you and the seatbelt.
If the cabin air supply fails, oxygen will be provided. Masks, like this, will appear automatically. Stay in your seat, pull the mask towards you, place the mask over your mouth and nose like this, and breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it. Please note the bag may not inflate. In all the washrooms, you may need to pull on the coloured streamer to release the mask. Please make sure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else, if you want to help anyone else.
What I need from you is a little bit of oomph. More oomph.
Your life jacket is underneath your seat. If required, please remove the jacket from its container and pull it over your head.
You're getting there, David. Come on, keep going.
Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at the side, like this. To inflate, pull the red toggle. The air in this jacket can be topped up by using this little mouthpiece. There's also a whistle and a light for attracting attention.
Don't stop now. Come on.
And please do not inflate your life jacket until you've left the aircraft.
Too much. it, you spoiled it. Before takeoff, please ensure your seat is in the upright position with armrest down and your table is folded away. If seated by a window, please ensure the blind is open. See, there we go, that's more your level. Well done. Thank you, darling. Cappuccino, yeah, 4 sugars?
Actually, I've come to read for the audition.
The tea lady wants to audition.
I've got 3 BAFTAs, actually. Smoking is not permitted anywhere whilst on board, and this includes the washrooms, which are fitted with smoke detectors. Using e-cigarettes is not allowed either. Is that okay?
Please switch all devices to flight safe mode now. Handheld devices must be held securely or placed into a pocket. Larger devices, including laptops, must be switched off and stowed in your luggage for takeoff and landing. When not in use, devices must be switched off and disconnected from the seat power socket. Before moving your seat, please make sure your devices are safely out of the way. If lost, please don't move your seat and let the cabin crew know. Will you just stop doing that?
In the unlikely event of an emergency landing, you'll be told to adopt this protective brace position. Please study the safety card in your seat area, as this includes important safety information specific to this aircraft, such as brace position and the location and operation of the doors. If you have any questions, please ask your cabin crew.
And now, the reason this is so close to our hearts.
Naomi, over to you.
You'll also find the Flying Start donation envelope in your seat area, and it would be wonderful if you've got any spare change in any currency, if you could find it, take it out, and put it in the envelope.
On behalf of British Airways, Comic Relief and Flying Start,
Thank you for your attention and your kind donations.
Every penny of which will help children all over the world living really tough lives.
If you have any questions, or you can't find your safety card, or if you've mislaid your magical Flying Start envelope,
Please ask one of your cabin crew members.
And have a good flight.
Cabin crew, take your seats for takeoff. Good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen. Now that we are on our way, I'd like to take this opportunity to add my personal welcome to that of our flight crew. My name is Graham Robinson and I'll be a customer service manager on board this British Airways flight to London Heathrow. I'd also like to welcome back our Executive Club members and other frequent flyers from our One World Alliance partners. Your comfort and safety are very important to us, so whenever you are seated, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened, and it must be securely fastened whenever the fasten seatbelt signs are on. As a reminder, smoking is not permitted anywhere at any time whilst on board. Also on the subject of safety, ladies and gentlemen, please take care if you happen to have opened up any of the overhead lockers during the flight, as some items may have moved and could fall out and cause injury. Very shortly we will be passing through the cabin with UK landing cards. If you are travelling with a non-European passport and the United Kingdom or the Republic of Ireland is your final destination, then please take a landing card, as you will need to complete this form before you reach passport control. However, if you are in direct transfer onto another international service from London Heathrow this evening, there is no need for you to complete one. If you have any questions about landing documentation, then please do not hesitate to ask. This will be followed by our onboard service, and in our Club Europe cabin this afternoon we'll be offering a complimentary afternoon tea, accompanied by drinks from the bar and then followed by tea and coffee. In Eurotraveller we have a fantastic selection of food and drinks available to buy from Marks & Spencer's, and you'll find the Marks & Spencer's onboard menu in the seat box in front of you. Payments can be made by using either a credit or debit card, Apple Pay, and for our Executive Club members we also accept Avios points. We are unable to accept any cash on board as payment. Please have your method of payment ready to enable a smoother service. The Marks & Spencer service will begin with a member of the cabin crew passing through the cabin to take your orders for any hot food items from the menu, and then this will be followed by the main trolley service. Later in the flight we'll then be opening up our British Airways High Life shop, which contains a wide selection of duty and tax-free items, many of which are exclusive to British Airways. If there is anything you would like to have a look at, then please ask a member of the cabin crew as we pass through the cabin later on with the trolleys. If there is anything at all that I or any member of the team can do to make your journey with us more comfortable today, then please let one of us know, as we'll be more than happy to help. Thank you for listening, and we wish you all a very pleasant flight.